Hey y'all, it's Chelsea. Welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, welcome. This is only my second video, so I'm still not knowing what I'm doing yet, but I went ahead and did this quick summer bronzy glossy look for y'all. It is the first official week of summer, so I figured perfect time to do this. So with that being said, I hope y'all enjoy this video. Like and subscribe. Thanks for watching. Okay, so for starters, I already went ahead and moisturized with the Belief Aqua Balm True Cream Moisturizer. And for primer today, we're going to be using the Ulla Henriksen, I guess that's how you say it, Banana Bright Face Primer. I'm going to be looking down a lot in the video because I have my mirror right here. My last video, I got some feedback that it was a little bit too far away, and also the mirror was like halfway in the video. So we're going to try a closer angle and a smaller mirror that you guys can't see. So let me know what you guys think of the new setup in the comments. All right, and then also, like last time, going in with a little bit of the Tatcha Silk Canvas just in the T-zone. Ooh, that was way too much. Okay. I also have the Ulla Henriksen Banana Bright Eye Cream, which goes along with the line of the Banana Bright Face Primer. Going in with the two ring fingers. Slightly dabbing and rubbing that in gently. The ring finger is actually the one with the least amount of pressure, so it's always best when you're using any type of eye cream, whether it be daytime or nighttime, that you want to use this finger so it's not pressing down too hard. Okay, so now that that's all set, we're going to use our foundation. Today I'm going to use the Makeup Forever Ultra HD foundation and a tiny bit of the Dior Forever Uncover foundation. This one's a little bit light, so I'm just going to use this to add a little bit of color because I was at the beach this weekend and I got some sun and I haven't yet gotten the right color for my tan yet, so. Now the Dior Forever Undercover is a full coverage foundation, but I use honestly about like one drop, so it won't be too full coverage. And the Makeup Forever is more so a sheer to medium depending how much you use. I don't want to put a lot of layers on, so I'm just going to do one layer. Because since it is summer, you don't want to be packing and packing and packing on. I mean, depending on where you live, you might want to, but I'm here in Florida, and with this heat, you don't want to have hella layers on and be sweating all underneath that. Okay, we've got that all blended in. Like I said, you can tell the shade difference is crazy. So we're gonna take a little bit of this C13 from Makeup Revolution. This is a Conceal and Define Full Coverage Conceal and Contour. Taking a tiny bit up in the corners and then a tiny bit down here. So we're just gonna be contouring as well as just warming up the face. I ordered the Jeffree Star Jawbreaker collection. I was hoping that was gonna come in this week so I could film that, but I still haven't even got a shipping confirmation or anything yet. So I figured I would go ahead and do this one since it is the start of summer and it fits the right time. And hopefully I get the Jawbreaker set in by the end of this week or next week and I can film a review for that. Okay, we got that. Then we're gonna go in with the Tarte Shape Tape in the shade Fair Neutral. I'm going to take the Fenty Beauty Lavender Pro Filter Powder. Gonna use that to set my under eye. For that, I'm going to take the Morphe M536 brush. And since this is lavender, this is going to be a brightening powder underneath the eye. But I'm only using this underneath the eye. I'm not going to use this to brighten up the rest of my concealer that I did, only because of it being such a light, bright shade. To set the rest of the face, I'm going to use the Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Finish Skin Perfecting Micro Powder in the shade 2 Medium. This is also a little bit too dark for me, but since the foundation is so light, I figured this would be perfect. And I've never used this before, so we shall see. I've heard really good things about it. It was kind of expensive, so for the price, it should be amazing. That warmed it up a lot. I like that a lot, actually. Okay. Then we're gonna go with our bronzer. I'm using the Urban Decay Beach Bronzer in the theme of summer. I actually hit pan in this, and I am so sad. This is one of my favorite bronzers ever. Let's do a little bit on the forehead, the temples. I will bake a tiny bit today, but nothing crazy. Okay, and then I'm gonna go ahead and contour the nose as well. I'm using the Morphe M511 brush for this. I don't have a specific nose contour brush. It's literally, I just use whatever the fluffiest one I could find. I need to get a specific brush for this. I just don't know any good ones. So if y'all have any recommendations for nose contour, let your girl know. Just blending that out. We're going with our bake. I'm going to use the Hourglass Veil Translucent Powder. I normally prefer the Laura Mercier Translucent Powder, but I can't find mine anywhere. I'd rather not use the Hourglass Veil one just because it is a little bit pricier, and I don't want to use all that powder just to wipe it off in a few minutes. But like I said, I don't know where mine is, so this one will have to do. Okay. Alrighty, now that we've got that set, we're gonna let that start cooking in the oven. And we're gonna go ahead and put that same Urban Decay Beach Bronzer in my eyelids as well. We're not gonna be doing any eyeshadow per se, just the bronzer in the crease. That way it looks like a shadow, but it's just the bronzer, so it all kind of goes along and has the same tone and all that. It's coming out a little bit darker than the actual bronzer because I didn't wash the brush before I used it, and it still has the last colors in. So this is a little bit darker than I wanted it to go, but I can warm it up with another shadow. All right, so I'll just go ahead and use the Jaclyn Hill palette, and I will take this, a mixture of, if I can figure out how to show you guys, a mixture of this shade and this shade right here. I'm gonna get a different brush because this one, I guess I touched the black in the palette and now we're looking a mess. So we're gonna take a clean Morphe M441. Let's try this again. Yeah, that looks better. All right, now I'm gonna go ahead and wipe off the bake. I don't want it to sit too long. I don't want a super defined, sculpted look. Just a little bit. There we go. Now for blush today, I'm gonna be using the Kylie Baddie on the Block blush. And of course, I'm using the Morphe E4 for this as well. Super cute, super peachy. Go along the nose as well. A little bit on the chin. I have an itch. Okay. Then we're going to go ahead and set our face first with the Farsali Rose Gold Skin Mist. That tastes good. Set that in the skin with the Beauty Blender. Then we're gonna lead into the eyes. Going to use the Tartiste mascara. Just the Tartiste by Tarte mascara. I'm gonna go ahead and line the top of my lids just with some liquid liner. Tiny little line, nothing, not a wing or anything crazy, just a little line. So when we put the lashes on, there's something for it to connect to. All right, so I'm gonna be using the blinking, I don't know if it's Butte or Beauty. These, it's not even gonna focus. I got these from the Morphe store in Orlando. They are Ultra Lush Featherweight 3D. Don't think they're mink. Honestly, I mainly bought them because of this container. It's the cutest little box ever. All right, taking our Duo Lash Glue, putting some on the lashes. And I'm gonna go ahead and put my lashes on off camera today just because last time it took so long. So I'll be back with the lashes on. All right, y'all, we're back with the lashes on. The next step we're gonna do is the bottom lashes. We're gonna go ahead and take this waterproof eyeliner from Stila. It's a brown and the shade is Damsel. I'm gonna just look in the mirror for this part. Oh, okay. And then we're gonna go back in with the Tarte's mascara and line through the bottom lashes. All right, y'all, we're gonna go ahead and go on with our highlighter. I totally meant to use the Iconic London Illuminating Drops, but I forgot you get to put those on before you do your powder, so next time we'll use that. So instead, we're just gonna use the Anastasia X Amrezy highlighter. If I can find my, oh, here it is. And we're gonna use the Morphe M501 brush for this. This is a great shade for the summer. It has a very golden undertone. So when you're tan and all that, it goes perfect. Nose, and then Cupid's bow. All right, we're all highlighted. I'm gonna add some more because, okay. Now the highlighter is on. The next step, I'm gonna go ahead and set my brows real fast using the Anastasia Clear Brow Gel. I like to brush my brows out and up so they look more feathered. Okay, and then we're gonna go ahead and do the inner corner highlight again with the Anastasia Amrezy highlight. Just highlight those inner corners. This step honestly is so important. It adds such a pop. And then we're gonna highlight the brow bone as well. And the brush I use for this is a Morphe E37. It's the perfect size for defining and highlighting. Alrighty, there we are. And our last step is gonna be lips. So I'm gonna use the Kylie Oh You Fancy High Gloss. A little closer for y'all so you can see the shine. A little bit more. There we are. One last spritz. And then, because why not? We're gonna be all shimmery. Take another new Anastasia Shimmer Body Oil. Not a lot. Just one spritz. I hadn't used it yet, so I had to do a bunch of pumps before it came out. And we're just gonna oil ourselves on up. Then, we're not shining enough yet. The collarbones. Alrighty, and now we are all done. This is the completed look. I really hope you all enjoyed this video. Again, I'm still new to the YouTube world, so I know I'm still awkward. I still talk fast. I still don't know how to talk. So bear with me. We will get better. Go ahead and comment down below if you liked the new setup, the new backdrop, the closer in, not seeing the mirror. Thank y'all so much for watching. I really appreciate it. Like and subscribe, and have a good day.